To the lawyers, unleash Eric Guster and Marla Tchaikovsky. Eric Guster out of Atlanta, Marla Tchaikovsky out of Miami. All right, Marla, I can't wait to hear your defense in this case. Go ahead, hit me.
Well, the powder wasn't tested. How do we know that that is, in fact, cyanide? The powder wasn't tested. It could have been this creatine. There's a lot of reasonable doubt in this case. Also, the only witness that claims he purchased the cyanide was some witness that he worked with. How do we know that witness isn't biased or have some motive to try to get his job
that's
or
fair.
to get him to leave the job?
Marla, I agree with you. Justin, how do we know the doctor would have been instrumental in obtaining cyanide?
Because the police are saying that he used his credit card, his university card, to order it.
Whoa. Put up Tchaikovsky and Guster. There you go. How about that, Tchaikovsky? He used his credit card. The brilliant doctor used his credit card to buy cyanide. Ooh, I want to pull your credit card statement, see how often you order cyanide with your credit card. What about it, Guster?
Well, the cyanide definitely does not help his case, but you have to look at the lack of direct evidence. This man called 911 while his wife was still alive. He didn't wait till she was dead. If he was trying to kill her, he would wait until she was dead before he called 911.
Hold your horses, Guster.
I will.
Wait just a minute. Well, you know what? In that jurisdiction, just recently, they got rid of common law. And common law marriage is when you set yourself up. Meretricious can be construed in many different ways. In fact, sometimes, isn't this true, out to you, Eric Guster and Marla Tchaikovsky, when you say you have a meretricious relationship, it means marriage-like, Marla?
No, it means that you're living with a man and having sexual relations with him to live with him.
Correct.
So she didn't do just that.
That is a phrase that is used, Eric, you're in that jurisdiction, that is a phrase that was used in the past when you're trying to prove a common law marriage, that you've been living together. In some jurisdictions, you got to have a period of time, like say 7 years. In some jurisdictions, there's no period of time necessary. But if you set yourself out to be in a married or meretricious type relationship, living together, sexually involved, then the court will deem in many jurisdictions that you have a common law marriage, Eric.
Yep, and that's very true. In Alabama, we practice a lot of cases in Alabama, and there is no time limit in Alabama. If you hold yourself out to be married,
you shack up for a week,
you're married,
and
you may have to get a
represent
divorce.
yourself as married, and you're on the hook. Well,
yes.
Not so simple for this guy. The court says he's going to have to shell out $50,000 when he breaks up with his girlfriend over another woman. Okay, unleash your lawyers. Marla Tchaikovsky, Eric Guster. All right, Eric, let's hear your defense. He lives with her. He gets her pregnant. He's been able to get with her for 10 years. I'm going to leave you out of this one, Marla. Okay,
oh, pick
Eric,
on me.
Eric.
Okay.
Then he says, what? We weren't engaged.
Yeah, we were just friends and living together. But I think this lawsuit is ridiculous. He shouldn't have to pay this lady.
Why?
That people break up all the time, Nancy.
Really?
I mean, absolutely.
Is that what you think? Well, you better tell your clients they got another thought coming, because he owes her 50 grand, 50 large, everybody, over jilting her for another woman. When we come back, on a serious note, tiny skeletal remains, as we go to air, have been found wrapped in blankets, then put in plastic bags, then hidden in an antique storage truck inside a family home. Tonight, who are the tiny infants?